Hello there. It's good to be with you today. And the first thing I want to do is to acknowledge the Yalakut Willem clan of the Bunurong, and to thank God for their elders, past and present, and their continuing connection with this land upon which we are. And give thanks to God also for the ongoing life that the clan and the Bunurong have here in Melbourne and beyond. Today I want to talk to you about community, and in the background you can see the presence of a great shot of community, people enjoying themselves in such beautiful weather that can be experienced here in Melbourne. My name is Father Turi Hollis. I'm the vicar of the Anglican parish of Christ Church St Kilda on Ackland Street, and I'm pleased to have this opportunity to come and share my thoughts on different topics upon which it would be great to get feedback from you. Today I want to talk to you about community. As you'll have guessed probably from my name, Turi, I come from New Zealand, and by descent I'm Maori. As Maori we have perhaps a different perspective on community than what others might have. Well, that's what makes us unique in our own right, because everybody has understandings of what community has, don't they? Well, our idea of community is very much based around family, whānau. Not just our whānau by descent, which is called whakapapa, but also by connection of common understandings, common beliefs, and supporting one another even in our differences. Admittedly, it's not easy to do that, and there can be lots of arguing and things going on that can show that there are differences. But nevertheless, the centrality of it all is that there is a community that needs to continue to hold together whatever happens. Here in Melbourne, we have diversity, don't we? We have diversity of ethnicities, of cultures, languages, perspectives on life, religious beliefs. There are very different religious beliefs to mine. And that's part of our diversity, and being part of our diversity should be welcomed. And not only welcomed, but also used as opportunities to get to know what is the diversity, what are the differences. Because we're not only thinking about community for today, we're thinking about community for tomorrow. And for those of us who are parents and grandparents, we're thinking of generations to come. And what we do in our time will impact on the generations to come. So we need to think right here and now about how we in community are moving and working together and not tearing ourselves apart. I know that there are lots of issues. The COVID situation, the vax situation is an issue that is potentially, well, in many ways, is already dividing us, has already divided us. But does that need to be something that really breaks down our society? No. Does that, or anything else, be allowed to become something that causes such divisions that we cannot speak or even be together without breaking into or doing something to one another that is not right? I, of course, come from a very Christian perspective, but even Christian perspectives can vary. As you know, within the Christian community, there are diversities in understanding and moving and treating people of different sexualities, different belief systems, different cultures. My own people, Maori in New Zealand, converted to Christianity at great cost. Now we're trying to find the commonalities. Something that is called indigenous theology is taking hold to try and explore what we as a unique people believe, and where we as a unique people want to place our faith. For me, my understanding of that is, and my approach to that is, how does that enable me to deal and be a positive member of the community, and to help others grow and understand themselves, others grow and explore themselves, the world, and how they reach out and communicate and enjoy other people who may be or are very different to them. So community, you can call it all sorts of things. I greeted the Yalukut Willem clan as a clan of the Bunurong people, and the Bunurong are part of the Kulin nation. There are different parts, different components, different groupings of people, but they're all one people when we live together, when they live with us and we live with them. So community. What are your thoughts on community? Do you agree or do you disagree with me? If you agree, I take that to heart. I think that's wonderful. If you disagree, then I want to know, because I believe that people take positions because they've thought about it and worked through their perspectives and understandings. And I like to listen to people of different perspectives and understanding. Doesn't mean to say that I'll change my mind, but at least I know where the other person is coming from and why, and that is important in connecting and holding a community together. I want to thank you for watching this, and I look forward to joining you again, where I can share my thoughts and invite your thoughts back to me. Why? Because we're community, and community communicates, and communicates leads to wider understanding, and wider understanding leads to, and can lead to, definitely, better relationships. And when that happens, the community stays together and not fall apart. Thank you very much.